Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Dallas, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
To the wing, right side. To the inside. Kleber passes to Porzingis. Out to Kleber. This one for three. The rebound by the Jazz.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Doncic outside. Kleber passes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Inside. Here's Bogdanovic. Tipped. Doncic right side. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Not trying to second guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the bucket by the Jazz. Up top, Kleber. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Porzingis against Conley. And Gobert with the stuff.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Finally plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Now Porzingis, defended by Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Doncic. Checked by Mitchell. Now Kleber. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Mitchell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovic. Got a hand on it.
Utah foul. Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice. to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. Deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. O'Neal on the wing. Fires in the triple.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And that one's good from Conley. And that ties it up.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second.
All right, look who's coming out to court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. Porzingis finds Kleber. Now Finney-Smith. Back to Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Mavericks leading. Outside Porzingis. Doncic against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Finney-Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic against Conley. And stolen by Porzingis. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Let's go with a 3. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Conley comes with a double team. Doncic on the wing, defended by Bogdanovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Pass to Kleber. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
2 minutes. Out of bounds. Jazz ball.
For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. And Porzingis with the block. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Left side Porzingis. Doncic finds Brunson. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Porzingis. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Shooting for Utah.
And, you know, Bogdanovic played for 10 years in Europe before coming to the NBA. Just now coming into his prime, but he's got a lot of pro experience.
Doncic passes to Brunson. 34 seconds left in the first half. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The 3 from Mitchell.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Left side, Finney-Smith. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
And just a top-tier shot block.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Marjanovic in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Hardaway against Ingles. Pass to Powell. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Whiteside for the lead. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Burke. Powell, left side. Marjanovic inside, defended by Whiteside. Utah with the rebound. Now here's Gay. Pass to Whiteside. perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted.
And the Jazz lead by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Burke. He's covered by Clarkson. Clock at 6. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Whiteside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Clarkson outside. Down low. Bullock puts it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Ingles against Hardaway. Fires for 3. Azubuike tips it back in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Clarkson, left side, to the paint. Here's Whiteside. Gay outside. Back to Whiteside. Here's Hardaway.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention. I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Here's Azubuike. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
No coverage that time. And it's a 3-point Jazz lead. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Hardaway with it. Now Whiteside defending. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Marjanovic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Clarkson.
Marjanovic. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1.5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. The kick out to Gay. Back to Burke. To the middle. Marjanovic can't hit. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Ingles finds Gay. And here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Powell. Here's Burke. Hardaway with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Just 4 to shoot. Powell right side. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Whiteside. Outside, Ingles. Kicks it out to Clarkson. He got set it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz out in front, up by 3. And time to step away quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
First team foul.
The 3 from Mitchell. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis, and stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovic with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively, and Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Kleber outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. Up top, Kleber, defended by Bogdanovic. From deep, Conley. And again, it's Utah with a 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Utah?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Porzingis with room to shoot. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Doncic passes to Kleber, back to Doncic. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his pack.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for your Mavericks.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley hits a three-pointer. Conley's got 6 here in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Dallas now, time running out. Doncic outside. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Mitchell, good.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Jazz.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Brunson against Conley. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Back to Finney-Smith. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Now Conley. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep. No good on the shot. And Dallas with possession. It's a 16-point game. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
D.A., take it away. He is definitely letting the play develop, D.A. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him. Kleber in Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith into the three, the small forward. You know, Brent, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
Now here's Brunson following the miss by Jokic. Porter in the corner. Down low, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
The pass to Finney Smith. And here is Kleber. 5 to shoot. Pass to Finney Smith. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Gordon.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Murray for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
To the paint. Gordon against Kleber. And stolen by Barton. To the right side. Murray for 3. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Doncic. Brunson finds Doncic. And stolen by Murray.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Brunson, and they get it. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Barton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Murray, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Porzingis kicks to Finney Smith. Doncic outside. A minute 42 left to play in the first. From outside, off the mark.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Doncic with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Gordon, no luck.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Brunson. Off target from three-point range. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. That's tipped.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Porzingis with the block. Doncic from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Did a great job. Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Find Devine Brunson. Gets it to him. He gets it in there.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Murray outside. Driving to the basket. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Doncic outside. Good if it goes.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Denver on top. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. No good from Finney-Smith. The Nuggets leading by 3. Porter kicks to Barton. Back to Porter. Takes it inside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Here's Dallas. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's all evened up. Doncic has got 6.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Porter. From deep. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that as when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Porter in the corner. Barton outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
And he makes the first but misses the second. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Porzingis can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Leading by 5. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Now here's Brunson. Passes to Kleber. Clock at 6. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 7. Murray the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barton drives in, and Barton throws it down.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the pass to Finney Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Murray dishes to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. The kick out to Barton. And so it's Denver in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. Thanks, David. And we'll be... Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Powell is out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Berg in at the point. Feeds to Burke with some arc. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll get another chance. Nice D from Cousins. Denver leading by 11. Here is Forbes. Passes it to Cousins. Back to Forbes. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morris. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Green, the pass to Morris. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And Morris throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Bullock. He kicks it to Hardaway. Bullock with it. He's against Green. Hardaway for 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Morris outside. The pass to Forbes. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Hardaway. For three, Bullock. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Morris outside, driving the lane, and the basket is good. Morris has got his third basket of the night right there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Bullock kicks to Marjanovic. Picked his pocket. And the wide open shot from Morris. Again the miss by Morris. Mavericks trail by 13. Outside Hardaway. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Burke has it in the corner. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Cousins the pass to Green. And he drives in. Bullock with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room to break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 11. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent, Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity. So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And Morris drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Up top, Burke. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hardaway kicks to Burke for 3. That one doesn't go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. To the inside. Stolen by Bullock. And here we go. He feeds it to Powell. Over Green. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Back to Morris. Over in the corner, Green. And another miss by Denver. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. It's Powell on the wing. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And it's Bullock missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
It's stolen by Morris. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
13 foul.
Free throw good for Morris.
At the line for Denver, Monte Morris.
And Morris drops them both. Runs in the pass to Kleber. From deep. And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some inspired defense.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Green. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Doncic against Barton. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic finds Kleber. Out to Porzingis. On the wing, Doncic. No good from outside. Denver leading by 10. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic scores after the quick crossover.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Doncic against Barton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Murray, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 12. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. Back to Kleber. To the paint, deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray with the ball. And that one's good. Barton. And guys, what do you think about the hustle steps for Denver?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Barton. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And Doncic is right there.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
And finished off by Porter.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Doncic passes to Porzingis. To the middle. Doncic right side. And stolen by Barton. Here's Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
So he gets them both. Mavericks trail by 14. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Denver.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Kleber kicks to Doncic. From deep. drains the three-pointer.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Now Murray. From downtown, can't connect. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
So the Nuggets with the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Here's Bogdanovic. Deflected.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray for three. Utah with the rebound.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Knocked away and out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in." unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
5 to shoot. It's stolen away. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Porter. On the take. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
And so Gobert nails both of them. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. And it's Murray off the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovic. Defended by Gordon. Bogdanovic, that's good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. In transition, here come the Jazz. Gordon with a steal. From deep, Jokic can't get it to drop. And it's Utah the other way.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
He shoots it. Here's Bogdanovic. The shot comes out.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Barton. The 3 is up.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gordon attacking, and the layup is good. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Well, just so good at navigating his way into that painted area. Incredible confidence from Aaron Gordon.
Gordon brings the double team. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Barton. Back to O'Neal. There's the triple. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Barton gets it to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Conley against Murray. And stolen by Jokic. To the inside. Here's Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
At the line for the Nuggets, Aaron.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:12 left in the first. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss. Denver in the lead. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Barton against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. To stop the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Murray with it. Jokic up top. The kick out to Barton. Three-pointer. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Nuggets ahead. They lead by...
Fans, your Jazz dancers. All right, look who's coming on
And
the
some
court.
good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. That's the group for Utah right now. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Driving to the basket. Pass to Bogdanovic. There's the double team with Porter. Back to Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's O'Neal. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. Do you think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
For three, O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports, and he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Conley goes in.
You see, the combination of size, mobility, athleticism gives Aaron Gordon the necessary attributes to be an excellent defender.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. Second.
He makes the first.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Driving in. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And they're really working the paint now.
To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. From deep three-point range. Porter the pass to Murray. Puts up a three. Down low. Here's Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. It almost always makes the right decision.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And Gordon with the big finish.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. A nice play.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Murray passes to Jokic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. Gobert with it. Outside Conley. Back to Gobert. 46 seconds left in the second period. Bogdanovic, that's good.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Murray passes to Jokic to the right side. Inside. Out to Gordon. 4-3. And it's Jokic missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The three from Mitchell, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Just a big-time effort for Dallas. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Nuggets, 28.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Green out there with Michael Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Bryn Forbes. And it's Morris in at point. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the wing, right side. And there's the screen. Pass to Azubuike. Crafty move, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Green, the pass to Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Green for 3. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Whiteside penetrating. Clarkson finds Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Here's Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Morris.
Utah leading. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Azubuike. Green covering. From downtown. Denver grabs the miss. Morris with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Green, the pass to Cousins. Now Morris. Here's Forbes. That three's off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Whiteside. And here's Gay. Oh, Morris with a steal. Green, the pass to Morris. Morris on the wing. from 9 feet out. The rebound by Whiteside. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From deep, Tay. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Morris outside. Pass to Forbes. Back to Morris. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Ingles passes to Whiteside. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Cousins. To the middle. Here's Green. Outside. Green. Oh, deflected. Down low. Here's Morris. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Utah lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Clarkson attacking. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Whiteside. Now Ingles. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is where Joe Ingles is so crafty. We know he can shoot the basketball, but his ability to put it on the deck and make plays, big time.
He hits the second from the line. Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Green, a screen. Morris for 3. Green finds Green. Back to Green. Pass to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up from deep. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Ingles passes to Clarkson. Denver grabs the miss. Left side, Green. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Azubuike. The shot won't fall. The Nuggets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Green for 3. Green, the pass to Morris. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Morris has got 9 points now in the second half. And here's Clarkson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there,
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. 3-pointer off the mark. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From 13, they get the rebound. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. And too long on the shot. And the Nuggets shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Gordon, the putback is no good. From deep, Conley launches it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 10.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Gobert. The three from Mitchell. Gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Murray from outside. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Will it go? And he lays it in.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness. The ability to score when it's not simple.
From deep, Conley. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul so far.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Porter's shot is off. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-2 run here. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Gordon finds Murray. Outside Porter. Here's Barton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? From deep, Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Such a wide open look.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Conley against Murray. 1:07 left to play in the fourth. Murray against Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Jazz.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3, Gordon. Utah with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Conley. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch.
Are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Kleber with it, now defended by Mitchell. Here's Finney Smith, just 5 to shoot. Here's Kleber. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. It's good.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. And the 3 off target. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Finney Smith. Dallas again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gobert the pass to O'Neal. Gobert the screen. Going inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Porzingis. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's to Porzingis to end the run. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley scanning the floor. Driving in. The shot will not fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Porzingis kicks to Finney Smith. Porzingis against O'Neal. Porzingis passes to Finney Smith. Drops in the layup for 2.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. To the left side wing. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Count it.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brunson kicks to Finney Smith. Back to Brunson. Outside, Porzingis. Now the pass to Kleber. Stolen by Mitchell. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. And here is O'Neal. He's got 7. He feeds it to Mitchell.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. 4 on the shot clock.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Doncic. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. And here's Utah. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He takes it in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Right side, Conley. Latrey. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Kleber. Misses the deep three-point attempt. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah with a 14-point lead as
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Now here is Conley. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Gobert finds Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Kleber. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Conley with a wide open look. Here is the open three to cap the break.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here's Porzingis. Michael Conley getting his three to go. Pass to Kleber. It's tipped. And here again, the Jazz in transition. At the court they go. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. Gobert with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Bogdanovich, no luck. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Outside Conley. Three-pointer.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
They need this. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Porzingis.
And the defensive chops of Gobert just knows how to hold down the fort for his team.
Right side, Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 8 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 7. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Finney Smith passes to Kleber. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Poked away. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Finney Smith. Now here's Brunson. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Mitchell right side. Has to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Back to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley hits O'Neal. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mavericks trail by 19. Here's the three. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. He dishes it to Gobert. A three. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Bogdanovich. O'Neal against Brunson. Porzingis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And it's 7-3. Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Gobert with a screen on Brunson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by O'Neal. Doncic with it. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Doncic has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile.
25.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
10.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Marjanovic is out there with foul, and it's Bullock in at the small forward.
His wingspan is 7'7". Whiteside using all of it there.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Ingles dishes to Gay. And the pass to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Ingles kicks to Whiteside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Powell, the pass to Marjanovic. And it's Bullock in the corner. Pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Whiteside against Marjanovic. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
To the wing right side. On the wing, Doncic. Inside. And so, the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Utah leading by 17. Clarkson dishes to Azubuike. Back to Clarkson. It's Gay on the wing. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Stolen by Clarkson. There's the feed to Whiteside. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. Azubuike the pass to Ingles. It's Gay on the wing. Dishes it to Whiteside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 18. Doncic left side, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Utah leading by 18. For the three. The shot, no good. Marjanovic down low. He's covered by Clarkson. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Marjanovic down low. Whiteside's there.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
And stolen by Whiteside. Fires from deep. Gay misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Whiteside, a screen on Doncic. Clarkson for 3. Another miss by Utah.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Marjanovic. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Hardaway, no good. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now, here's Clarkson. No points in the game yet for him. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri. Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Now, here's Doncic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Mitchell against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Marjanovic. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jazz leading by 17. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the group right now for Utah. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Stolen by O'Neal. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. There's the three. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Count that one.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Now, here's Mitchell. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Jazz lead by 17.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
And a deep three from Doncic. They get it again. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gobert with the block. For 3, Mitchell. And Utah another 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Jazz leading by 18. Passes it to Gobert. Now Conley. Now the dish to O'Neal. Into the lane. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
It's tipped. We're in the final quarter of... Oh!
No, he didn't. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Finney Smith kicks to Kleber. Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Utah.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bojan Bogdanovich.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Porzingis. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, he doesn't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here is Conley. And So it's Utah easily grabbing the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the first one at the line is good.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Murray against Doncic. Barton outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Murray's shot is good. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the 2nd round?
Well, it's hard to say, BA. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA player.
Now here's Kleber. Pass to Doncic. Outside Brunson. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Porter finds Jokic. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Barton, the pass to Murray. Cash money on the open jump shot. Murray's got 5.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Outside for Porter. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson passes to Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Kleber.
Man, I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that makes you uncomfortable if he's guarding you.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And that one's good for Brunson.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 4 on the clock. Here's Porzingis, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Porzingis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
At this distance, Kristaps Porzingis is more than comfortable. I mean, he's got such a nice high release and a really soft, beautiful touch.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Here's Murray, out to Gordon. Back to Murray. The three. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. Back to Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Barton. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6 points.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And that misses. That would have put him up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on top. They lead by...
All right, look who's coming out to court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Brunson from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Murray, no good. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Murray. Launches a three. Barton finds Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Gordon with a steal. Barton, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so. But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call.
Denver ball.
Denver in the lead. Here's Murray with the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
When you look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Porter with the steal. finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Gordon pulls it in for Denver. They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Murray. Tries again. The kick out to Barton.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon right side.
2 minutes.
Here's Porter. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Porter's got 5 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Brunson with it. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
For 3, Gordon. Not going to go that time. The Mavericks trail him. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Doncic. They get it back.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
On the wing, Finney-Smith, defended by Murray. Outside Finney-Smith.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Here's Jokic. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Porzingis. Porter with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Doncic on the wing. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Jokic to screen. Murray out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Green, then there's Jeff Green, and it's Cousins in at the center position. Down low. 5 on the clock. Powell outside. There's the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, the Nuggets shooting a solid 53% from the floor. On the attack, Morris. That one falls.
Monte Morris.
Morris has got his first 2 points.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
Forbes can't get it to go. Mavericks shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Bullock. "13 feet out." And that one's long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Morris passes to Cousins. The kick out to Morris. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Here's Marjanovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Cousins with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Pass to Green. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. Green covering. Back to Burke. Nice move. Rebounded by Green. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. For 3, Hardaway.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Here's Forbes. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You know, that's really the biggest reason Forbes is out there, guys. Find space on the perimeter and knock down the three-point shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bullock. To the middle. Cousins with the steal. Down low. Here's Green. Comes up empty down low. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Dwight Powell's combination of athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Morris. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Dwight Powell, and he can't get the first one.
Dwight Powell. That's his first personal foul. First.
Good on the second one. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Burke, guarded by Morris. Back to Burke. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. 54 seconds left in the third. 4 on the clock. Doncic passes to Brunson. Tries it from 19. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Morris with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off the shot and able to draw the foul.
Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Denver in the lead. Morris left side. On the wing, Forbes. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic against Barton. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Denver.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Back to Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Finney Smith. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Murray.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Right side, Porzingis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Murray off the drive. Up and in from the low block.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Doncic on the wing. On the wing, Finney Smith. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Finney Smith. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind team foul.
Here's Doncic. Inside. And stolen by Jokic.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Murray. It's deflected. Outside Porzingis. Good work defensively by Gordon. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Barton outside. Pass to Murray. Pulls it. Jokic finds Murray. That one off the back iron and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Outside Finney Smith. Kleber right side. Right side, Finney Smith.
Mavericks foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Jokic with a screen on Doncic to the paint. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Rejected by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Here's Porzingis. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Dallas now, time running out. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Jokic gets the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And it's Doncic missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Brunson. They need this. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Porzingis. From deep three-point range, it's off. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant Hill.
it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the chance.
And a great job. Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Murray with it. Now defended by Gobert. It's stolen by Gobert.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Bogdanovich goes in. Mitchell wide open. Here's Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Conley for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Right side quarter. Denver passing it around. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly.
And I love the activity level of Bogdanovich on the defensive end, using that height and length there to just crowd shooters.
O'Neal from long range. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Murray for 3.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Bogdanovich, know what?
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
For 3, Murray. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bogdanovich, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Will Barton.
And Bogdanovich clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it's Murray penetrating. Barton outside. He dishes it to Murray. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. And the layup is good.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Murray for 3. Gobert with the block. And they get it back. And it's Jokic missing. Jazz leading by 7. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Porter. And it's Conley penetrating. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. 4-on-3 break. From outside the arc, the Nuggets with another miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
First trip to the line for him here.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. The pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. Drives to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Passes it to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that to...
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Jazz out front, up 11, and will return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Martin passes to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Porter in the corner. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. To the left wing. Murray for 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Yeah, you love Bogdanovich's work ethic. He makes an effort to be right where they need him to finish that break.
Murray against Conley. Jokic kicks to Barton. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell in the corner. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. And it's Mitchell missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high. Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Lets it go from 14. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Utah leading by 11. Gobert the screen. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Outside Porter. And there's the try. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
For 3, Murray buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
O'Neal from long range. Barton with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray the pass to Porter. Off target with his three. Utah has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He had a nice open look right there. 9 points in the game so far.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Murray for three from beyond the arc and then some.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
5 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Conley finds Gobert, kicks it out to Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And so it's Utah enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
18.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
30.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Here's Ingles. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Ingles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
Jordan Clarkson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first.
You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Gay dishes to Azubuike. Right side, the pass to Clarkson. This one for 3. Green with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 10. For 3, Forbes. And again, Denver no good. Gay with no one around. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green got a piece of it. Out to Morris. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they recover it. The wide open look here for Ingles. Another miss by Utah. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Gay left side. Clarkson outside. Back to Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morris passes to Forbes. And again, Denver no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Morris, no good. Jazz leading by 12. Ingles with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Whiteside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gay gets to Azubuike. Pocket 6. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. It's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's Green. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the paint and stolen by Cousins. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Jazz shooting 41% for the game. Ingles. And it's Denver with the rebound. Morris finds Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Cousins, no one around him. And another miss by Denver. Jazz leading by 11. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:11 left in the third. Clarkson taking his time here. Another miss by Utah. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Clarkson. Great tee that time from Green. The Nuggets trail by 9. Over in the corner, Green jacks up a 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Capable of playing either forward, the versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Morris outside, down low. Cousins, no good. Gay gets to Conley. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful baskets.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of catering. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gay at the small forward. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Basketball. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Murray with it. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. This is to Bogdanovich. Porter with the steal. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. wasted no time on that one.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
Conley dishes to Gay. Back to Conley. With the drive. Tries yet again. Here's Gobert. Rejected by Murray. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Barton from outside. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Barton wide open. He fires. Good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
On deep. Jokic kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
The drive by Mitchell. Gobert. Back to Mitchell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Murray finds Barton. Outside Gordon. Barton against Mitchell. Now here's Murray. Guarded close over Conley. That misses off the backboard.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Jazz leading by 6. Gay in the corner. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich wide open. And Utah another 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And Utah making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Jokic remained on the cutting edge of the evolution of the big man, assisting, blocking shots, buckets on the interior, shooting threes. Man, all he's got to do is sell the puck.
Now here's Conley. Shoots over Barton. Conley's shot is off.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From deep 3-point range. Can't hit that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.